Okay, we're on our way to the gym. Today we are in for a bit of a busy one. We have a lot of things going on. So we're going to the gym a tad bit earlier because later today we're going to be going to Costco. I'm finally going to be picking up some groceries. I've been talking to you guys about for the past maybe 3, 4 videos that I've been trying to go to Costco to gas up. And I've been going to that 76 gas station close to the gym because every time I'm like, damn, I don't want to go after the gym to Costco to gas up because I'm just hella lazy. I'm already hella gassed. So I'm like, man, I'm just trying to get straight home and trying to eat something. So I think Monday, today's the day to get a fresh start and pick up some things from Costco. So I'll be showing you guys once we pick things up. I'll probably do a bit of a little car talk to show you guys what we got, so we can run a little bit through the haul. Now it's nothing too out of the ordinary. Now it also depends on the sales that they have. Some sales are really good, so we might get some of those prepackaged Kevin's ones that we like. Kevin's, shout out to you. They be having some good pre-made meals that you kind of just really cook up super fast, and they're pretty good, which is rice, bread, or whatever. So hopefully maybe they have some on sale because sometimes I'd be a little bit lazy, and it's good to kind of just throw those in. Saves us some time too. Sometimes when Jasmine also works a bunch, I can just throw it in, and then we can just both have a good dinner. That's also macro friendly, which is nice. So that's just a tip for folks. If you get a little bit lazy, maybe you're super busy, maybe too. Try to get some macro friendly pre-packaged meals, and I think they'll do you good. That way you kind of stay on track a little bit, but you can also track it. I think that's the most important thing, because when we're eating out, you can't really track anything, so it's a little bit harder to really gauge what the calories are. Now, I'm gonna start getting a little ahead of myself because I was about to start talking about something else, but okay. Let's try to take this in order before I start getting ahead of myself, because tomorrow's also gonna be a busy ass day. So today we are going to the gym a little bit earlier, knock that out a little bit. Hopefully it's not too crazy. It's pretty fast. We're gonna be doing some quad focus leg day. That's typically what our Mondays look like for any of the new folks. Now, for all of the old folks that are already kind of have already been tuning in, you guys know today's gonna be a quad focus leg day where we're most likely gonna be doing some hack squats. I think that's gonna be doing us some good today for maybe 2, 3 sets, and then we're gonna move over to the leg press machine. Do 1 set of that, heavy one, and then we're gonna move over to calves. Now, you might be asking yourself, why are you doing calves before you do leg extensions? One, this gym doesn't have a calf raise machine, so the only way that I can really get a nice flexion on the calf or whatnot is with doing it with the leg press. And now it puts me a little bit on a vulnerable kind of position, just because the locking mechanism or the safety already kind of comes off as soon as you push up. So, if you're failing, it's a little bit of a tricky situation there, because all of that weight's only on your feet. So I don't know if that's the best setup. Hopefully they end up getting a calf machine, but that's the reason we're going to do it before leg extensions, just so we can also knock it out the way. And then we're going to finish off leg extensions for 2 solid ass sets, 2 heavy ones. We have the little pad in our trunk that we're going to be using. Now, if you're wondering what pad am I talking about, I think we're going to be calling it the Mighty Black pad, just like we have the Mighty Black belt, because they be helping us. I'm not even gonna lie, they be helping us. So that pad, we ended up getting it from Amazon. It's something a little bit on the cheaper side, honestly. It's not made out of the best foam ever, but it still holds on pretty steady. So we're gonna be using that on our leg extensions, just to give us a few more inches of range of motion, give us a little bit more quad flexion, and then we're gonna move over to the adduction. We're gonna finish some adductors, get some nice little meaty quads from the side, or get nice meaty legs is what I meant. If you're not doing those, you're missing out on leg gains, because that really makes your legs look really big from the front. So don't miss out on those adductors, even though sometimes they can be a little on the goofier side, but don't be afraid to be using them. Don't be afraid. And then we're gonna move over to some biceps. Now, biceps, you don't really have to overcomplicate it. I think we're gonna be sticking to the same thing, keeping it at 2 different types of exercises, one in the back, one with our hands behind our back and one in the front, and that's it. Do 6 sets, 6 solid ass sets, and I think that'll be pretty good. And then forearms, and then that should be good. Now, we did do cardio this morning, and we did quite a bit of cardio. So this kind of leads me into this. I did quite a little bit of cardio this morning. I did about 9,000, like around 400 steps. But let me actually put the what I actually walked, because I took a screenshot here so you guys can take a look at it. But it was around 9,000. And the reason I'm getting a little bit more cardio in is because today is a day before my birthday. And so we're going to be going out with my family later today to a Mexican restaurant. And so I know I'm going to be eating a little bit more. And so I'm like, okay, so if I'm going to be eating a little bit more, but still kind of like keeping in mind the calories or whatever, I'll just get a little bit more cardio in, a little bit more into my walk, maybe add 20 more extra minutes. That way it adds a little bit more to my calories burned throughout the day. And I get to enjoy the meals a little bit better without having to, like, think about them too much. Now, this doesn't mean that I'm going to go hella buck wild. Mexican food isn't that crazy as long as you're not getting something hella fried or whatever. So I'm probably going to be getting like a molcajete, which is basically a mix of different meats with beans and tortillas. That's really going to be it. And maybe some rice. So we're we're in for a good one, man. We are in for a good one. Let me actually, because we are going to be going today and I'm talking about the food now, let me show you what I got. Let me show you what Jasmine got. And then I'm going to just show you the overall table right here so you guys can see what the overall table got. But we've already been to this Mexican restaurant before and it's fire. It is super fire. We always like to go back because of the pancakes. So maybe I might just share some pancakes with my mom and then Jasmine, because we us three, we like them. My dad doesn't really like anything kind of like with milk or anything, and he doesn't like pancakes. He's hella weird. I don't know why, but he does eat some other things that kind of taste like milk. So who knows? Who knows what's his problem? Anyways, so I am getting a little bit more cardio, and just to make sure that I'm offsetting it a little bit, but I get to kind of enjoy the meals a little bit more. Now, if you are in a cut, I wouldn't really recommend kind of going out and kind of going bug wild, like going out and just eating whatever, just because if you are in a cut, and you want to track your calories and you want to see constant progress, you have to count your calories. And if you're kind of going above, sometimes you going above or doing one meal can reset 3 days worth of cardio or whatever. So just be a little bit mindful when it comes to some of these cheat meals. You don't want to go too crazy. Even with me, I would love to have like two stacks of pancakes, which is 6 total, but I can't. So I'm just gonna maybe have a few bites, maybe like one in general, and then just leave it at that instead of kind of going too crazy. Because man, I can go I can go pretty crazy, man, until I throw up. Probably, I'm not even kidding. I have no meter to tell me, bro, stop eating. And so I'm just like constantly just eating and eating and eating. And so I have a bit of a problem. Sometimes I have to tell myself to slow down a bit. But there you go. I showed you guys what we ended up getting. And we're also gonna go to Costco after the gym, because we finally have to gas up at Costco, man. I've been gassing up at 76. I've been putting in some random ass like $10, $15, because every time I go, I tell myself the next day you're gonna go and gas up, and I don't. So today we're finally gassing up fully. We'll see how much it costs, man. It should be less than what we've been pumping at 76, to be honest. 76 last time we pumped was like 470, I think, or something around there. So it's pretty expensive. Now Costco is a little bit more affordable, so I'm looking forward to filling up there, hopefully, and then I don't have to worry about it for maybe like a week, because my car's gas economy is not the best. And you folks with cars that are a little bit similar, where the gas economy is kind of sucks on the cars, man, and you're driving to the gym 30 minutes away or things like that, it adds up. It adds up for sure. And there's always traffic too in the city, so we're always in for a good one in traffic. Anyways, I think we can skip over now. Oh, before I forget, I'm also going to be picking up a new pre-workout today, because we ran out, or kind of running out. We're about maybe a scoop and a half left of that NutriCause mango that we've got. So we're running pretty low, and we're not gonna have enough for tomorrow. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna be picking up something today. We're gonna be picking up something today and seeing what we end up getting. We'll have to check on Amazon because that's most likely the one that's going to be shipping the fastest. Now, when we go to Costco today, I might check out their little sections and see if maybe they have a pre-workout there. Maybe we'll pick something up there. But today we're rocking with the very few scoops that we have left of that NutriCost. I'll actually post a picture here so you guys can take a look at the one we ended up getting today because we're ordering it today. Anyways, I will see you guys at the gym. Cross your fingers that we get that hack squat because that's the one that I'm thinking we're gonna be starting off with. Okay, we just made it over. Let's warm up for maybe 2 sets. Let's see how today we're gonna try to go a little bit heavier than we usually do. I think our max last time was 25 to maybe 5 or 6. Let's try to get 25 with maybe like I don't know, 2.5. Let's see if we can get maybe a solid 5 or 6. That's what I'm hoping for on this one, but that's just kind of what our goal is at the meantime until we end up surpassing that goal and that we move up little by little as we go. All right, let's see how this 45 feels. And then I'm thinking for the next warm up, or if we don't even do a warm up after this one, because we kind of already started with the other one, we'll go straight into it. It just kind of depends. I think one of the safeties is too high. Now, there we go. All right, let's go. Let's go. As we kind of go along, we'll be switching the angle for you guys. Yeah. We took the pre-workout a little bit too late towards the time we're taking the exit to come to the gym, so the pre-workout hasn't hit me yet. So hopefully it hits me for the top set, but who knows? Now, for some reason I'm not playing any music right now. I don't know why. Thankfully the gym music here is not too bad, but let's actually put some music real quick. So yesterday, we kind of already started off our birthday celebrations a little bit early. Jasmine brought me a bunch of stuff. Let me actually show you guys. She brought me this, she brought me this, and she brought me this. I ended up stealing a croissant that she brought from my mom. She brought a 12 of 9. But but I couldn't help myself because I haven't had one of those chocolate croissants in a while, and it has almonds and powdered sugar on top, so it was super good. And I couldn't hold myself back, so we ended up having a gochujang turnover is what they're called. A bit of a chocolate croissant, and then a tiramisu, kind of like cake. I'll put the names in the picture so you guys know what I'm talking about. All right, let's put some music on. Let's move this up. And then let's hit it for 2 more with the 25. That was good. Let's give you guys an angle change. And let's hit it for 25 for the second one. We're gonna do this one for, I'm thinking, 3 sets. I think so. We're gonna end up doing. It'll take maybe 2-3 minutes. We'll go drink some water. And then we're gonna hit it for 25. Try to get maybe size 6. I think we can do it. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, worst case scenario, we pass it. I think I should be fine. Let's do the second one. And then I think we're gonna do one more after this. We either stick to 25 or maybe we go down to 22.5. I still don't know yet. Depends on how smooth these 6 go. But let's see. Wish me luck. Today's one of those fucking days, man. Let's reset again. I think we have to drop down a little bit. Okay. Press 120s. And let's drop it a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, 10 seconds. 15. And then let's hit it for maybe 3 more, guys, man. It's like this fucking kick my ass. Alright. Okay. We I think we're gonna for sure drop down on the third one in the 20s. We're gonna have to drop to this, man. It's one of those days. Let's drop to 10. Dude, I don't know what it is, but everything feels so much fucking heavier today at this week because we went so fucking hard on the last leg day, but that doesn't mean to not go hard. So let's drop set, take out one of the tents, and maybe hit it for 3 more, hopefully. Fine. Yeah. Let's know what's our next one this shit. It's kicking our ass today. But it's turning out to be a good leg day, so it's not too bad. I already unloaded up the replacement because today feels a little bit too heavy. Now I think because leg day today feels a little bit heavy, we're gonna do 3 plates instead of trying to do a little bit more than that. But we're gonna do this one for 1 set, and then we're gonna do calves. So after we're done with this set, I'll see you guys for some leg extensions afterwards. But we're gonna stay here for 3 to 4 sets of calves. So what we end up doing is just putting our feet here where it's kind of hanging off of the edge. And we kind of just push it that way because it gives me a nice stretch when it's pushing me down. So that's a good setup. Now, I saw someone else doing one on the hacks. Oh, no, on one of the other isolation machines, which I think I might try next time because that looks like a good option for calves. So I might try it next time because it looks like an easier setup, a little bit more safer too. All right, let's try to get maybe 6, maybe 7 this. I'm not excited. You know, that wasn't too bad. But wasn't my favorite set. Let's do some calves. I'll see you guys for some leg extensions. Alright. This is the first set of these now. I'm hoping I can get maybe a solid 7 to 8. Is what I'm hoping for. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do. Actually, I'd be smart if I set the weight first, right? Fuck it, let's do 205. Just hoping I'll record that. Here we go. Let's do this. Oh my fucking god, 205 is actually heavy. It's 205. It's 190. Man. Now we're back. Let's do our last one of these. Now, on the last one, we did 205 for I think 4, and then we dropped down and did 3 or 4 of the 190, which is still pretty heavy. I think for this one, we're gonna do is maybe, let's see, maybe do 175. 175 would be pretty solid for maybe 7, maybe 8 solid ones. Let's see. All right, wish me luck. Oh yeah, these feel good. I need one more. Come on. Come on. Okay, that was our last one. We're gonna go do some of the adductor for 3, 4 sets. I'll see you guys for some biceps or next. I'm thinking we're gonna go do some dumbbell curls. Just calling my name on the other side of the gym. So I'll see you guys for some of those. I gotta finish up legs. Okay, now at first we're gonna do some dumbbells, but both of the little stacks on both sides I think we're pretty busy. So I think a cable stack will do just good. What I'm thinking is do 3 standing up with this specific bar right here, which is not too bad. These specific cable stacks, go up in 5 kg. So it's gonna be a bit of a difficult one, but luckily we can still put some pins in there, and so we can maybe put some 2.5s, maybe some fives, so that way we can go up gradually instead of that big 5 kg jump. But we're gonna start off pretty heavy, see how it goes. I'm thinking we'll start off with maybe 35, 40 kg. I'll put the conversion right here because I myself have no idea what the hell the conversions to kgs are. I kind of just take them as pounds. And so I'm like, all right, I'm doing 20 pounds. I'm doing, which is not the correct conversion. Don't be like me. I keep saying that because, man, some of my, some of the things I'll be doing are not ideal, to be honest. Some of it. No. All right. Let's see what 35 feels like first. Wow. I don't know. We can go up. 35 kg now. 50 kg. The upper will 50 kg is. Okay, that was good. I think we can do one more with 50. So now, I think we're gonna stick to 50 kg. I think that's pretty good. Let's try to get maybe a solid 7. See how that goes. Might be smart if I change the weight. One more. Man, we decided to move down from 50 kg to 45, just to give me a little bit more leverage to maybe get 1, 2 more reps. Maybe we can get a solid, maybe 8 solid ones. And we're gonna go move over to the dumbbell section. And I'm thinking maybe we'll do some incline curls. I think that's what we're gonna do. But you never know. You can get taken and then we have to switch. So don't quote me just yet. Let me see how this 45 feels. That's it. Let's move on. Okay. Let's do our last exercise for biceps now. Justin's gonna join us next to us. I decided to do some incline curls. We were supposed to do them at the beginning, but I think it was good that we started off with the cable stacks because those kind of prime me up a little bit. And I can also load them up pretty much. And so I can go pretty heavy with keeping as much control as possible. So that's a good thing. Now for this first one, I'm thinking we're gonna do 30s. Try to get as many as we can with that. Hopefully we can get a solid 6 to 7 on each hand. And then just based on how that one feels, we can go down little by little. But when I mean little by little, I really mean by 5 pounds because for some reason this gym only goes up by like 5 pounds in some of the weights. Like for example, here it goes from like it has a bunch of 25s, a bunch of 20s, but they don't have like a 27.5. And I wish they had kind of that in between. Because sometimes I like to do maybe instead of like doing 25 pounds with the lateral raises or with some curls, I'd rather do maybe some 27.5 just to increase the intensity a little bit. But I guess that's where the cable stacks kind of come in. So I think it'll be fine. Anyways, let's hope that the focus does not play us right now. Let's hit this for hopefully a solid 6 to 7. Oh, then move my backpack. It's all in the way. That was good. All right. I just take a quick pause in between that, but we did an extra 5, which is not bad. I think we're going to drop down to 25s. This is our second set. Now I think we're going to be sticking to the 25s that entire time. We should be fine. They feel pretty good. Now, what I like about this particular bench, it has these little sections at the bottom, which are pretty nice. So I can kind of like really stabilize. So I can put my feet under there and really stabilize as I'm kind of doing the whole movement. Take this 25 for a ride. See how it goes. That was good. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna do some points. But I probably won't be recording that, so I'll see you guys for the pose and after the next one. I think I'm gonna stick to 25 though, Chris, man. Fucking tank today. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's our last one. I'm gonna take maybe 2 minutes, and then we'll start this bad boy off. And then I still gotta do forearms, so we're still in for a good one. And I still gotta head to Costco after this. So man, and we still gotta meet up with my parents. So I don't even know when the hell I'm getting home. Let's do one at a time. Guys. All right, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna head over to one of the cable stacks. Let's go do some forearms. We're done finally with the big things. Forearms should be a bit of a smooth breeze because we're only doing 3 sets. We kind of doing back to back, so I think we'll be fine. We're almost out of here. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab that. I'll see you guys for the pose. Well, it's actually not too bad. Let's fix the tank top a little bit, and then today's session. Now we're not completely done with today. We actually need to stop by Costco after this because we need to re up on a few things. So we still got a ways to go. We're not free just yet. What I'm thinking is actually I'm gonna set this over here. Let's set this here and see how it's looking. That's actually pretty good. All right, let's see what kind of damage we did. So go back. These things on me. Okay, that's it. Let's go home. Well, actually, not home. We're gonna head over to Costco. So our video isn't done just yet. I'm about to head over to Costco, see what we pick up. We're gonna pick up quite a few things, honestly. So the cardio today is gonna be insane, and we're also gonna stop by and meet with my mom and my parents, or my parents in general, to go eat for my birthday. So we have a bit of a busy day. Hopefully, I get some time to go back and shower. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna have to shower at the end of the day once we're done with everything because we're just so packed. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video for some chest, triceps, and some hamstrings. Remember, don't skip your cardio and stay consistent. See you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do this car talk real quick because it's hella hot in here and I'm not using my mic and I have the air on just a little bit on the medium side because it's hella hot in here. Actually, what am I doing? Let me bring it down a little bit, the window. So let's run a little bit through what we got now. I can't pick up these Diet Cokes with just my bare ass hands, right? I mean, I wish I could be that strong, but we got 2 packs of the 36, right? No, 35. 35 cans, so 35 plus 2. Add that up. I can't do the math right now, I'm gonna be honest.
Times 2.
Huh?
You said 35 plus 2.
Shit, 35 times 2. There you go. Thank you for catching that. Okay, and we got 4 boxes of these Oikos, man. Now, if you are not getting these, you are fucking sleeping. These are fucking fire. We got 4 of these. We also got 2 packs of these Real Goods, which are super, super good. Can't go wrong with these. The macros on these are just so good. Man, you can throw these on anything. You can throw these on, man, pita breads, rice, anything. You can just buy any kind of sauce and it's fire. We also got 2 boxes of these, man. Actually, what I'm about to do right now, open one up because that's what I'm going to snack on right now. Because why not? And we got 2 of these, so they're fire. Ooh, Jasmine also got some tilapia. I can't really show it because it's kind of under everything. And we also got a little mat for the babies. I see you can kind of see it right here. I'm kind of grabbing it. It's kind of under everything, but we got a mat for their litter because, man, these babies are just way too crazy. They love to make a mess, so hopefully this kind of stops them a little bit. And then I think that's it, huh? I think that's it. So we're gonna be picking up some chicken maybe from Safeway this upcoming week, just because the one that we got from Costco last time got messed up, got frozen really what is it?
It got freezer burn.
Freezer burn. There you go. I couldn't think of the term, but it got freezer burn. So then that whole chicken pack got wasted, sadly. So, and we've been forgetting to bring it over here. Costco's policy is really good, so we could have probably returned it, but it's just been, I think it's been a minute now. So I think we're just gonna have to kind of bite the bullet and just buy maybe like a smaller pack that's not frozen, which is fine. Yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys what we ended up getting from Costco. I'm gonna go head over there and actually meet up with my parents as we're gonna go with the Mexican restaurant for my birthday because my birthday's tomorrow. So if you guys want to see what we ended up getting at the Mexican restaurant, go at the beginning at the car talk and see what we got because I also posted pictures there. Anyways, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. It's gonna be a birthday. It's gonna be a birthday lift, so I'm pretty excited. It's gonna be a chest day, so we're gonna have to go hard. We're gonna have to go hard for our birthday. We're also gonna be going so early just to make sure that we kind of get that done. So it's gonna be it's gonna be a bit of a hectic one tomorrow, but I think we'll get through. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, stay consistent. Don't skip your cardio.